Welcome to my next class. Now in this class I am going to discuss some more problems based on logical connectivities. We discussed in the previous class, suppose they given primitive values, truth values, how to find out truth value of the corresponding proposition, corresponding compound proposition. But here the ulta, they given truth value of the compound proposition, and also they given one of the truth value of the primitive, and then I have to find out the rest of the primitives or components for the corresponding compound proposition. Now observe, if a statement Q has a truth value 1, determine all the truth value assignments for the primitive statements P, Q, R and S for which the following compound proposition is true. The compound proposition is nothing but P conditional with of negation of P, disjunction with R, conjunction of negation of S, enter the one thing, conjunction, negation of S, condition with negation of R, conjunction with Q. Now they given here this what they given actually given what actually truth value of Q is 1. They given one of the primitive truth value and also they given the truth value of the compound propositions. I have to find out what is the remaining primitives. What are the remaining primitives are P, Q, R, not Q, P, R and S. I have to find out because totally how many primitives are there? 4. P, Q, R and S. They given already Q value and also they given compound proposition. How to find out the remaining primitive truth values? That's in the previous they given primitive truth values, I have to find out compound proposition value. Now here they given the given statement. This statement is true. What's the statement? Q conditional with R, negation of P, disjunction with R, conjunction of negation of S. The entire thing conjunction of negation of S. Negation either use this or we have to use this notation. Both are must be same. Conditional with negation of R, conjunction with Q is true. This is true. When is true? So try to understand. Conjunction is this statement is true and also this statement is true. Then both the side before the connectivity conjunction is true. Then only say that conjunction is true. From the statement is true, that implies this is true. This is true means what? Q conditional with negation of P, disjunction with R, conjunction of negation of S. Negation of S is true. True means truth value is 1. That's all. And negation of S, condition with negation of R, conjunction with yes, Q is true. Okay. Now I am going to use this first part. Since Q conditional with negation of P, disjunction with R, conjunction of negation of S is true. Is true. This is true. You know the condition is true in 3 cases. What are the 3 cases? Condition is true if there are 3 cases. What are 3 cases? 0 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 1. In these 3 cases what happened? The conditional statement is true. But you can't take all the 3 cases true because they given already Q value. What is the Q value they already given? In the beginning they given the Q value is 1. Therefore, this conditional statement is true. Hypothesis. This is called hypothesis. This is called conclusion. Please try to understand one point I forgotten to inform in my previous class. P condition with Q means this is hypothesis. This is our conclusion. The hypothesis is already given. Fix is 1. Hypothesis fix. The condition statement is true, means its truth value of the condition statement is 1, hypothesis is 1, therefore whatever your conclusion part also must be 1. You can't take 0 to 0 or 0 to 1. Why? Because they already fixed Q value. What's the Q value? 1. Therefore 1 must be mapped into 1 only because they given already condition statement is true. Therefore this implies whatever that negation of P, disjunction with R, conjunction with S is true. S is true since Q is true. Okay. Next, From the definition of conjunction, this conjunction statement is true means both the components are true, means negation of P disjunction with R is true and negation of S is true. Negation of S is true means what is S value? S is false. Now you don't take this. Why? Because this is true means there are three, disjunction is true means 0, 1, 1, 0 or 1, 1. How many possibility we get? 3 possibility for negation of P and R. No use, don't take this because disjunction true, they are having 3 possibility. Both are true, at least one is true. No, don't take this. I am moving to the next part. Which part? This part. Are you clear why I am leaving this? Because suppose using that we get 3 possibility for negation of P and R. Why don't you take another thing? Since you know that negation of S conditional with negation of R conjunction with Q is true. Now is true. Please try to understand why I taken here. We are not going to consider here because we get there are 3 options for truth values of negation of P and R. Therefore, move to this. From this negation, they already know that negation of S, negation of R conjunction with Q is true. Conditional statement is true, and also you know that here negation of S is true. Therefore, negation of S is true, condition statement true. Therefore, whatever this also must be true. 1 to 1 only, because truth value of negation of N is 1. The truth value of this conditional statement is 1. Therefore, the possibility for hypothesis 1 is the truth value is 1. This since negation of this is true and negation of S is true and negation of S is true. Therefore, this implies negation of R conjunction with Q is true. Now, the conjunction is true means that implies negation of R is true and Q is true, but you already know that Q value. Yeah, negation of R is true. Is true. Yeah, is true. That implies R is false. Yeah, now I'm moving to this. Since negation of P disjunction with R is true, because you already know that this is true, and also R is false and R is false. That implies, yeah, is disjunction is true means at least one must be true. Therefore, R is false. Therefore, there is no other possibility. Therefore, negation of P is true. Negation of P is true. That implies P is false. Therefore, what are the truth values of the corresponding components are P, Q, R and S, R. What are the truth values? 0, 1 is this one already given. What's the R value? R is false 0, and what about my S value? S value is what actually 0. Now I think it's clear how to find out the truth values of the corresponding primitives or components from the corresponding compound proposition. Now this is again to find out truth value of the components using corresponding compound proposition. Okay. Now move to the tautology. Now move to the tautology in the next step. Okay.